Hey, what's up, gamers? This is Skelemystyk. Welcome back to another Sunday Shoutout Series subscriber giveaway extravaganza. Can you say it all in one breath? Because it was a little bit hard for me. I've kind of gotten into the swing of things with doing these shoutout videos, and I think I'm going to stick to the same format every time, which is talk a little bit about what's going on, what's on my mind, a little bit about the contest and things like that before I actually get into the shoutouts. And then we'll go on there and we'll give everybody their praises, and then I'll come up with some kind of smart rejoinder at the end, I hope. Because, well, I'm not always the smartest one. And after that, I'll say goodbye, and we will see who wins for the next week. Starting off, the thing that's on my mind right away, I picked. The Gleam Board picked 4 winners again this week, but one person had an invalid email. I emailed every person who won, but guys, if I can't reach you, I can't shout you out because I need to know what your channel name is. Make sure the emails that you use for this are valid emails. Otherwise, I can't get a hold of you. One person this week is not getting their shout out because, well, I don't know what their channel is. It's kind of hard to, I cannot psychically use my vibrations to find out who they are. It just doesn't work that way. All right, so make sure your emails are valid whenever you enter this because it's going to help. It's going to help you out and it's going to help me to find you. Now we got that out of the way. Another thing that occurred to me during this week's contest. It's not a contest point. I mean, there's no, as far as the entries and stuff like that goes, it's not a contest point, but there's a couple of things that y'all can do just to get that little eye on you for a future contest win or something like that, or a future extra prize, one of those things that we may be having. And those are, if I go to your channel, just checking out, your entry, whatnot like that, and I see that you have featured the team in your featured videos or featured users section, and I see that maybe you have taken the time and initiative to give us a shout out, shout the series out, promote the series, to help out what we're doing here. Well, guys, those are brownie points, and brownie points can be quite useful later on in the future. Think about that. Keep that in mind. Brownie points, plus, 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 plus. The more active that I see you being, the more you're in the forefront of my mind. Hey, that person, wow, they're kicking it really hard. And I'll be like, okay, well, there's an extra prize coming up. We need to keep that person in consideration for, this prize, that prize, or the other prize. Because the extra prizes that I'm going to start giving out in the shout-out videos aren't going to be picked by the Gleam Board. They're going to be picked by the team. The Gleam Board picks the winners for the week for the shout-out videos. But anytime we have an extra prize drawing that goes with that shout-out, and we're going to have one this week, by the way. Anytime we have an extra prize drawing, the team picks it. So actual live people who can be swayed by by good behavior, well, let's call it what it is, can be swayed by bribery. That kind of thing will go a long way. Remember those things. The more things that we see you doing in the community, the more things that we see you doing to help out this series, because this series helps out other people, the more we're like, hey, that person deserves this or that or the other. Alright, now that we've got that covered, I'm going to tell you what the extra prize is going to be for this week's contest. This week's contest, we are going to pick one of the winners of the shout-out videos, one of the 4 that the Gleam Board picks out. We're going to pick out one of those people. And instead of being featured for a week, they're going to be featured in our shout-out video for 2 weeks. We're going to double the time that people are subscribing to you, that are checking out your channel, that are watching your videos on the shout-out series. That's a good starter prize, I think. You can't do better than that, really. 2 weeks. Because if you check out the guys who won this past week, their channels, for the size that they already were, they blew up. They blew it up. They doubled, they tripled, they quadrupled their subscribers, their views went brrrr, and it was great for them. So if you have 2 weeks instead of 1, you're in there. Okay, now I do believe that I have covered, I think I've covered all the things I want to say just about stuff like this for the contest and whatnot like that. So I guess what I better do now is talking about the cool people who won this week. And I am really, really pleased with the choices. I will admit one of them is a person I've known for a long time. I promise there was no cheating. The Gleam Board did all the picking. But they picked a person I was like, you go Gleam! Because they picked somebody that I really wanted to see picked. The first winner for shoutouts this week is Pebble Beach Wizard. Pebble Beach Wizard not only has a YouTube channel, but he has a very, very active stream setup going on. So if you guys like a video on his YouTube and you see what's going on with him, you're like, I'm sure he has links for his stream with his YouTube and everything else. If he doesn't, dang it, Thomas, you know, get to work. Put links in there in case they can't find you. Make sure that they can. All right, Pebble Beach Wizard. He has, I think it's 231 subscribers. I think it was when I looked at his channel, and he deserves every one of them. He is a very busy, very active, very useful member of the community. Always talking to people, always communicating with people, always helping people out where he can. He personifies what you want to see in a YouTube channel, community creator and contributor. All right, he does a lot of Wizard 101, but he's just recently taken fancy to Overwatch, and I see he's playing Mercy. Thomas, really, Mercy? You look like more of a Reinhardt man. Come on. Anyway, he plays Mercy, and I think his last video was a play of the game with Mercy. Anyhow, by all means, go check that channel out because he does rock. He is a rocker #1, first class. I know that kind of sounds cheesy, but well, he is. The #2 winner, Pikachu123. Pikachu is a small, new, little sort of fellow that hasn't had the channel very long, and as a result, doesn't have very many subscribers. I think he's got 13 or I think about 13 or 15. It's one of those two, and does Geometry Dash videos as well as some like board game type play, you know, live action, him filming himself kind of play of games too. Pretty cool. I like what he's... There we go. That fly was killing me. Anyhow, a very good channel to watch. He is a newer starting YouTuber, but that's all right. You know what? Everybody started somewhere. Keep that in mind. By all means, go over there, show him the support that only the community can, and blow his crap up. And I don't mean... blow his subscribers up. Let's not say blow his channel up, because some of y'all might take that to heart. I don't know about that one sometimes. These days, you can't be sure. You can't. When you say blow something up, you have to be careful. Anyhow, check him out, Pikachu123, newer YouTuber, but that doesn't mean a bad YouTuber. It means it's worth it. I'm totally blown. Yeah, that's all anyway, right. The third winner for this week, Sergeant Skylight. Definitely a good choice for a YouTuber shout out. Sergeant Skylight has, I think it's 205 or 206 subscribers. But the thing that I like most about Sergeant's channel is he is a gamer extraordinaire. He gets out there and plays all kinds of stuff. He plays GTA. He plays Fallout. He plays Outlast. He plays all kinds of different things. And I like to see a broad range of things. He has a broader range than I do. And that's saying something because, well, I'll play anything that comes along. It might stink and I might quit after the first episode, but I'll still give it a shot. Anyhow, Sergeant Skylight has a great range of videos and games that he does, and I really like to see that. And it's wonderful. Guys, by all means, go and check him out. Now, the fourth winner, I'm sad to say that's the one I couldn't get a hold of at all. I contacted, and his email came back invalid. And I sent a message over social media, and he hasn't got me back to me yet. And I want to get this video out for everybody to see before Monday. So I kind of had to go along without him. If you're seeing this video and you've been contacted, but by all means let me know, and we'll try to figure it out as we go along. You might not get it until next week, or if I don't see it at all, then you can't get in. I can't do anything about it. All right, guys, that is it for the shout-outs for this week. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you back here again next week, and I hope some of you, honestly, I hope all of you winners, but it can't be that way next week. But it may be next week, or the week after that, or the week after that, or the week after that. So by all means, keep plugging away at this. Keep contributing to the community. Keep being active. Keep your subscriptions up, but always support each other. That is the whole purpose of the shout-out series. Getting all of you together. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, a good hard smash, and as well share this video, because I know there are people out there who need help. Yeah, I need help all the time. If you can't tell from listening to me speak in this video, then you know I need some help. Probably pretty badly. Until next time, this is Skelemystyk reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace! Hey, what's up, gamers? This is Skelemystyk. Today I'm going to run you guys through the Skybreaker battle that's in the middle of Ice Crown Citadel. Whenever I first came up here and did this battle, I had no idea what was going on. I watched a few guides, but it wasn't really clear. So I'm going to run this battle through for you guys so you can see how to do it quick, efficiently, and not having all the headaches that I have.